Hello guys, welcome to alasdairaquatics. Just a quick video. I'm in the middle of doing my water change and there's something I want to show you. Let's go check it out. Okay, so I'm in the middle of doing my water change and I put towels down just to stop the water going everywhere, and I haven't got around to doing my water change on this tank, but I'm just in the middle of doing a water change on this tank here, and I'm trying again to catch that Brashadi. So I don't know if you guys can see him there, and I can't catch him. This is something that if you're into keeping reef fish, I'm sure it's something you've experienced. When you've got rock work like this, you know, caves and things like that, the fish now are quite used to this tank, so they dart into certain caves, and that makes it really tricky to actually catch them. Now, this is the same within a reef tank. You know, you will carefully place these rocks mostly before you put the substrate in. This is because some of these fish like to dig in the sand, and you don't want your rocks to topple over. So, you know, I don't want to go moving these rocks around, but I've been trying to catch this Brashadi to put him in the tank with the other Brashadi, and I'm having no luck at all. And I'll show you what I mean. The second the net comes in, boom, they're gone. I mean, you literally blink and they just disappear. So he might be staying in there for a bit longer. There's no aggression, but yeah, this is something that you know, I keep on thinking I'm going to be able to catch him. He's just at the back there behind that rock, taunting me. Yeah, no matter what, I can't catch him. He's a quick fella when he wants to be. But yeah, I thought I'd just guide you through what I've been doing with this tank in terms of how I do the water change. So I start off by cleaning the glass down with the magnet cleaner, and then every couple of weeks I just like to pull out the sponges from the filter and clean them out in some old tank water, which is what I've been doing. And then I use a siphon. I like to use the ones with these sort of squeezy things just to get it going, rather than anything else. Just the easiest way to get a siphon going, in my opinion. And yeah, so I just carry on taking some water out and then I fill it back up. So I'll keep on trying to catch this guy, and I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Now, no matter what I try, I can't catch this Brashadi. I just can't catch him. There he is at the back there, sort of silver in colour. I can't catch him. He is elusive. The second the net goes anywhere near, well, the second the net touches the water, all of the fish dart into the caves, and that's that. They're gone. Lightning fast. I mean, there he is now. I'll try. Yeah, there you go. Oh. Lightning fast. Doesn't even look like there's a fish in there. Yeah, so I think maybe I'm gonna have to rethink the idea about moving him. He's obviously very happy in here. There's no aggression, no ripped fins. Just a bit annoying because I did want him to move back into the colony of Brashadis that I have in this tank, but I mean, he originally got beaten up in that tank, so that's why he moved in here in the first place. So I guess it's just something I'll have to deal with. It also makes me wonder about in the future, if I ever need to move any of the fish out of here, how I'm going to go about doing it. I just don't want to disturb this rock work. It took me so long to make, so long to put together. Yeah, I don't want to go disturbing it too much. So yeah, if any of you guys have any ideas, let me know, but it looks like he's stuck in this tank for the foreseeable future. I accept defeat. You win, Mr. Brashadi, you win. So I'm just filling the tank back up, as you can see. At the moment, I only do sort of 25% water changes with these guys, just because they're known for being quite sensitive to changes in water parameters. I think the main thing I just worry about is the temperature. You know, adding in colder water, there's going to be a bit of a temperature swing, so that's why I do less than I normally would. A lot of my other tanks I normally do about 50%, just to really make a big difference in terms of nitrates. Yeah, but I've accepted defeat. There he is, Mr. Brashadi. Well done. Well done, my friend. You're staying in this tank for the foreseeable future, unless I find an opportunity to quickly scoop you out. Just because I genuinely think he'll be happier in the tank with the other Brashadi. You know, have the chance to breed and sort of form a pair. Obviously in this tank he is the only Brashadi, so yeah, just have to see what happens really, but for now you're the winner, mate. Enjoy. So I'm putting the water back in the tank and slowly filling it up. You can see loads of tiny little bubbles there, a bit of debris as well. That'll all settle once I turn the filter back on. One thing I just wanted to quickly talk about was adding a dechlorinator. There's a lot of talk recently online and videos and forums of people just saying, oh yeah, I just leave the water for 24 hours and let the chlorine gas off. And I think what they mean by that is they wait for the chlorine to evaporate out of the water. While that might be true, yes, most of the chlorine will evaporate off the water. The chloramines won't. And you know, if your water also has any heavy metals in it, this just helps to detoxify it. And again, this gets rid of the chloramines. That's something to watch out for. You know, things like shrimp, small inverts can be really sensitive to that. And you know, why take the risk? You know, these are our fish. We're meant to be looking after them, giving them best care possible. So yeah, I'm always an advocate of using some sort of tap water conditioner. Just be sure that it removes chloramines as well as chlorine. There's loads of brands out there. The one I'm currently using is by API. It's called Stress Coat, and I think it also has some aloe vera in just to help reduce stress. But yeah, definitely something to bear in mind, guys, if you're doing water changes. You know, why risk it? That's my thought on it. So I've just turned the filter back on, and as you can see, there's debris everywhere. Water's cloudy, it's not looking great. A lot of people, when they sort of first start doing water changes on a tank, get really worried. Oh no, what have I done? I've wrecked it. Just give it some time. Give the tank about an hour, you come back and it'll be crystal clear and it'll look way better than before you did the water change. Wait a minute. I hope that's not what I think it is, but it's definitely looking like blackbeard algae, or black brush algae, or BBA, which is the bane of all planted tank enthusiasts. Okay, I've just turned the light on the Brashadi tank, and we've still got some diatoms, got a bit of algae growth. So what I'm going to do now to start off, just before I do the water change, is just give the glass a quick wipe around with the magnetic cleaner. So I'm just cleaning out the sponges from my internal filter, just doing it in a bucket of the old tank water that I've taken out. Never a good idea to do it under the tap, guys. The chlorine in your tap water kills the good bacteria. But yeah, sometimes you got to be prepared to get your hands a bit dirty. Lovely. Okay guys, so here the tanks are, about an hour later. And as you can see, looking pretty darn good. Both pretty much crystal clear. So yeah, I can't get this Brashadi out. He's won the battle. Looks like he's staying in here until I get lucky and catch him. Not the end of the world. They're all getting along. I think they're all waiting for a bit of food. And yeah, the other thing I noticed, just that bit of black brush algae, which is a bit annoying to tell the truth, but something I'll keep on top of and potentially do a video about in the future. So now all the water changes are done, it's time to sit back, relax and enjoy the view. These fish tanks look great. I really enjoy watching these fish. And if you've got a fish tank at home, here's a little hint: sit back and enjoy it, watch it. You know, it can get quite easy to get caught up on, again, trimming your plants, doing this and that, but just take the time to relax and enjoy your tanks. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that one. Just again, something a bit more informal. Just picked up the camera and just showed you guys what I was up to. So yeah, if you did like that video, be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed already, and leave a comment. Let me know what you think. Have you got black brush algae? Do you keep Tanganyikan cichlids? Have you got a fish that you can't get out of your tank? Share it in the comments below. Alright guys, catch you in a bit. Take it easy. Bye.